shot by an officer. The agency telling us that the officer was fired due to what they called her, quote, incompetence. The victim, Jason Arrington, notified police he was carrying a firearm and complied with the officers during a routine traffic stop. While trying to remove the gun from Arrington's holster, the officer shot him. Arrington plans to sue the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office following this shooting.
Where's your pistol at on you?
On my side.
Okay. Just put your hands on the top of the vehicle for me.
I appreciate it, man. Being very
Oh, you're all right. Oh, shit. You okay?
So what happens when you get pulled over in a routine traffic stop, you let the officers know you got a legal firearm, you got a permit to carry, whatever, and you still end up getting shot? Not due to you doing anything wrong, but due to straight up incompetence, negligence. There's so many ways we can coin this. Let's dig into this because this is absolutely crazy. It happened down in Florida, but there are a few things that you guys could probably learn from this. So let's dig into this video and figure out exactly what happened. So here we got the actual body cam footage.
Where's your pistol at on you?
on my side.
Okay. Just put your hands on the top of the vehicle for me.
I appreciate it, man. Being very
Oh, you're all right.
What's up, my man?
Okay, this is a different
Hey,
angle. It gets
got,
worse
valid
every
driver's
time.
License, proof of insurance, all that good stuff. He blew that red light.
I like the yellow and turned red when I went out there.
It was red when he blew it.
It was yellow.
Okay. Well, I saw it. It was red. So,
Saw it.
all right. Well, you got a proof of insurance.
So first off there, guys, that's why you gotta have a dash cam. Always have a dash cam, and those things can definitely be challenged. It's always down to the discretion of the officers who's actually pulling you over to determine what they saw and what you saw. And usually what they saw will take precedence over what you saw, especially in situations where they come and they ask you, so how fast were you going? Do you know how fast you were going? And if you say no, then you're probably going to be in a sticky situation. Always say, I was going the speed limit. That way, if you don't know how fast you were going, at least you can answer and say, I was going the speed limit. Okay, so that's one thing I wanted to point out here, guys. But don't get caught blowing through any red lights and getting caught like that, because stuff just literally escalates. But let's keep going. License and registration, pull that out. Got everything. Everything's calm. Everything's cool. Chill.
Just hang tight. You got you got anything crazy in the car?
Yeah.
What you got? You got a gun? You do? All right. Where's that? It's on you. Okay. As long as you're.
You got anything crazy in the car? Yeah, a gun. Oh, where's it? On me.
Cool.
I'm chill. I ain't put a lot to
No, man. I appreciate your honesty.
I ain't got time to lie.
That's awesome. So you have concealed carry and all that good stuff? No, you don't. All right. You're not a convicted felon, right? Nothing.
I do everything, whatever.
Okay.
I shoot for you.
All right.
Get it on.
So what we're gonna do is, just for my safety, your safety, I'm gonna have you step out. All right. Fair enough. And we're just gonna remove the pistol from you, and then we're gonna run your license, make sure everything's good, and I'm gonna send you on your way.
Want to get out this way?
Yeah. Just hang tight. Just do me a favor. Lower that window. Hey, he's very compliant. He does have a pistol on him, so we're gonna take him out from that side. Remove the pistol, and we'll go from there. All right.
Now, some of you may not know, but Florida actually has permitless carry, constitutional carry. So in that sense, you're actually able to carry a firearm without a permit, provided you're 21 years old, a U.S. citizen or permanent resident, and have no prior convictions or not a felon. Whereas in other states, you literally need a permit to carry a concealed firearm. Just a quick reminder, guys, if you're getting value from this video, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support us further, cop some merch at iCanFam.com or join the iCan VIP Bean Club.
Where's your pistol at on you?
On my side.
Okay. Just put your hands on the top of the vehicle for me.
I appreciate it, man. Being very
Oh, you're all right.
You okay? Hey.
Bro.
Put the gun down. Gun down. You okay? You got shot in the leg.
Rescue 1068.
HQ 2162. Rescue 1068. 1020.
That's so ridiculous, bro.
Go ahead. Found the knife with a gunshot to his leg.
Friggin'
Tourniquet. I got it.
crazy. Tourniquet. Bro, the blood looks like it's spreading fast, too. Jesus.
Hey, Minnie, do me a favor. Just get
The police left the gun on the floor and everything. Someone could just literally drive past, pick that up, run off with it. Crazy.
Wiper, you good? Yeah, I'm just trying to get this thing off.
Trying to get the
Hang in
tourniquet
there,
on.
brother. Rescue's coming.
Oh, that's absolutely crazy. Guy was in pain. So you guys may be wondering what actually caused that. You guys can see the female police officer. She was trying to get the firearm out of his holster. Turns out it was sort of lodged in there really well and she couldn't get it out. She put her fingers around the trigger guard and bam, this what happened. So let's actually dig into a statement which was provided explaining why she did what she did and how that unfolded in the way that it did.
Here's what happened. Weipert held onto Arrington as Cardwell attempted to remove the firearm from his waist. Okay? Quote, the firearm was secured in a holster, and Officer Cardwell had difficulty removing it. This is a responsible gun owner. This guy has a holster.
Yep.
Okay?
He's not doing the felony carry where he sticks it in his drawers, bro. He's actually got it holstered.
When Officer Cardwell was finally able to remove the firearm from the holster, she unintentionally placed multiple fingers inside the trigger guard of the firearm, causing the firearm to discharge. The incident summary states.
Now that's absolutely crazy right there, guys, because anyone who practices firearm safety would know that you never put your finger on that trigger. You keep your finger off that trigger, especially if you're trying to disarm someone, remove someone's firearm from their holster, who you do when you're doing a routine traffic stop. A lot of people know that, so definitely down to the incompetence of that officer in that specific situation. But let's look at this a little bit closer and hear what people have to say about it.
Where's your pistol at? On my side. Okay. So the hands on top of the vehicle for me?
Okay, it's holstered. You guys can see it holstered. This is her body cam footage. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go back a little bit. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so she's literally trying to unholster it, unclip it. Right? You guys can see. Struggling.
I appreciate that, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
You okay?
Put the gun down. Put it down.
Jesus.
Look, I get that not every cop is a gun expert. I get that. But in a country where constitutional carry is the norm in most states, it is inexcusable for an officer not to know how to handle a situation involving a legally armed citizen. Like, why are you trying to take the gun out of the holster in the first place?
Literally, bro.
Why? The holster exists to keep the gun secured and the trigger covered. If you absolutely have to disarm someone, take the whole damn holster. You don't go fishing around like you're trying to pull a prize out of a cereal box. And let's talk about this trigger pull. I can tell you exactly what happened. She put her little grubby fingers in the trigger guard, whether or not out of ignorance or nervousness, and she pulled the trigger. There's no complexity about this.
Crazy.
This is exactly what happened. Now, I'm not saying she did this on purpose, but I'm saying she's so untrained, so unqualified, that she doesn't know how to handle a firearm safely. That's what we call a negligent discharge. And no, Officer Caldwell, the gun didn't just go off. She didn't say that, at least I didn't hear her say that, but usually those are the words that tend to spring up whenever stuff like this happens. The gun just went off. No, it didn't. This is what makes me so furious. This wasn't some freak accident. This was preventable.
Yep.
This was a direct result of poor training and incompetence. And let me tell you something else. This man is lucky he was carrying at the 3 o'clock position. If he'd been carrying appendix, like a lot of us do, he'd probably be dead. One shot to the femoral artery, and it's game over. There's no coming back from that.
So as you guys can see, things could have ended really badly, probably fatally, even if the circumstances were just slightly different. But in this situation, it really comes down to the officer's incompetence. But I want to find out what you guys think about all that, because the officer, it turns out, was fired, but this guy is still going to be in the hospital, still going to be nursing a gunshot wound for months to come. And we already know that he plans to sue, and he's going to have some money coming his way. But does that make up for your pain and suffering, the loss of work that you're probably not going to be able to do for the next few months, the pain, suffering to your family, the trauma, the PTSD? maybe. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about all that. Drop it in the comments down below. And there was also a situation with another routine traffic stop where a councilman got caught with a 4-gram blunt. So if you want to find out more about that, check that video out because it's coming up right now.